sweat. I'm sweating. It's hot. Excuse me. I'm opening up all the bags. I don't know if you can see them. We got a bunch of bags. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. You can't see all of them. They're in the corner. But, and now I've got 2 boxes open. 3 boxes open. And I'm going to be ready tonight. Be there, be square. So hopefully all the kinks, I know all the issues I have, like my speaker doesn't want to behave. I have to turn the speaker on when I get on StreamYard. So I got that remembered. This is card top. But yeah, it feels so good to be ready. And sometimes I'm just not ready. And I'm sure there's boxes at the office, but Tyler might bring them by before the library, might bring them by after. The child works late hours. He's just like his daddy. Even though I'm sick, with me feeling better, I feel like my house is starting to come together again. I'm telling you guys, I have had no energy for a year. I know you're sick of hearing that, but it's crazy. Like, noticing things aren't where they're supposed to be, putting them where they're supposed to be. So I'm probably a little annoying too. But yeah. Some of the boxes got a little squished. There's a card there. And yeah, last 2. Found my good my good razor knife too. The other one, the razor like kept falling out of it. I don't know. I got what I paid for probably. And then this is the biggest box. It's a little squished, but they're blankets, so that's okay, right? Looks like they opened it. Somebody opened it. Probably just moisture. Ooh, I see pretty colors. Yeah, okay. That's open. And y'all, I know I'm behind on that giveaway, that last giveaway. The last Friday night special I need to pick, and I'm gonna hold off until I get a little better organized. Oh, this Tracy, this is also a Boggy blanket. I like her polka dot bags. And y'all are gonna be so proud of me. Finally, well, I'm not completely done. I just got a few little things I've got to tuck in. But, y'all look. Ooh, it turned out so pretty. That turned out beautiful. So, it's Loops and Thread is the white. And the purple is all in one grannies. I just got to sew in the ends. I didn't do a really big border. I just did the stitch that she did in the squares. See, when I saw this, I didn't realize it was granny squares, okay? And I did not watch the tutorial. This is a tutorial by My Precious Yarnery, Angela, over in Canada. And her blanket's beautiful too. I love this yarn. And it was so pretty, but it's granny squares. And I didn't realize that. And I was in Chicago, winging it, and I decided, well, I went yarn shopping. I'm like, I'm gonna make that blanket, but I didn't use granny squares. This is how I thought she carried the yarn. So, but this is actually, I might do a tutorial on this. I don't want to take away from Angela's blanket, so let's get some Boggy blankets made with Angela's tutorial, and then Nancy will do a tutorial down the road. So basically, granny squares or carry your yarn, and it's different. It just looks similar, but they're both, I think, gorgeous-ful. I think they're both beautiful. Actually, Angela's is prettier, I think. So, but I know there's some people that hate granny squares, so I think this would be perfect for them. So, but I do not want to take away from this. So, but I did have to, I wanted to share the difference. And so I actually created something, didn't realize it. Great minds think alike. So, but and the yarn that I'm using is the Karen Blossom Cake in the color, oh gosh, you guys, I think I have it. See something? Oh, I got too many over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I messed up. It's Seaside Shell something. I have it in my room. And if I can think of it, if I remember. And this bag is made by Sassy Sacks, Yaddy over at Sassy Sacks. Her links, if you're interested in any bags, her links in my description box. Hey Yaddy. So I love her bags, and we do have more bags. Not right now, but we've got some for upcoming probably giveaways. So, but yeah, so all I have to do is sew in the ends. I'm gonna pop this in the washer. And let's see, what else do I have going on? I have a wearable that I haven't really shared with you guys. You can kind of see it. I made the dog sweater. Okay, I got another dog sweater to make and sleeves to make for me, and I'm gonna have an outfit to match my dogs. But anyways, today I wanted to share with you a small little yarn haul from Hobbii. Hobbii. And my enabler is Alt Knots Crochet. Thank you. Oh, I love her channel, and I still don't know her name. That's okay. I don't need to know her name. I know her channel. So, anyways, let me take everything out of the bag. I wanted to try a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, I am a little, hold on one second. I don't know why. I think I need to clean the filter, but I'm having a meltdown. Got a little fan on me. Anything helps. All right. So the first thing I saw on her channel, and somebody had told me her name, and then they said, no, that's not her name, and I'm confused. So I still don't really know her name, and I don't think about it till I get on here and talk about her channel. I probably should write some notes. No notes. New video. Hang on, y'all. You know what I gotta get? I gotta get my printer. My yellow is low. I gotta get some ink for my printer. I got a red pen. I love writing in red. I won't miss it. Alright, so today's August 21st. her name. Anyways, okay. The first yarn I want to share with you, it's called Halloween Honey Bunny Candy. Now, I've seen this yarn, but I've never purchased it from Hobbii. This type of yarn is very plentiful here in Florida, between Michael's and Joann's. Yeah, and yeah. But I saw this Halloween, like, you know, the green with the Halloween speckles, orange and black and purple. So, but it made me think of Halloween. I'm not sure what I want to make with it. And this, it's a number. The only thing about Hobbii is they don't show their, you know, if it's a 4. I mean, I struggle to find that on their ball bands. Okay, Honey Bunny is 85 polyester, 15 polyamide, 100 grams, 100 meters, 131 yards. Recommended hook is a 6mm, 7 crochet hook. Oh, cool! I've got a 7. Not many people have 7s, and you can get them in the prim if you don't already know that. And there's a lot number. I don't see a color. Lot number 873. COL is 03. So, but it doesn't have the weight. I would say it's a number 5. We can compare it to let me compare it to Premier Basic Chunky Bright. So pretty. So I want to say it feels like it's heavier, but it doesn't look thicker. The Premier looks thicker, but this has a thicker strand inside it. Let's look at the end and see what the end looks like. That will tell all. All right. I guess the little colors are on a string, and they're twisted in the yarn. The little dots. Can you see that? Yeah, interesting. So that's probably why the strand felt thicker, because there's probably 2 strands, because you know there's a strand in the center of this yarn right here. Okay, but anyways, it feels strong holding that. Let's see. Yep. Okay, not easily pulled off, but yeah. All right, so it's still the Chanel, all that yarn, it's gonna come off, but I don't think this comes off that easily. I was pulling pretty hard. So, and I also got it in the color Halloween Orange. There's no color, but it's just a number. It's number 871, and then COL 01, so it's the first color. Made in Turkey. Okay, Denmark. Okay, it came from Denmark. This too is Halloween Honey Bun Candy. Isn't that pretty? Side by side. So pretty. So I got 3 of each. So I got 390 yards in each color. So that's not bad. So almost 400 in each color. I didn't get a lot because I got a lot of that. So let's look at this one. We gotta compare. Premier's, ooh, it's all coming out. This is what came out of the ball. That's not good. So we know all this yarn sheds, okay? But yeah, the whole strand. But you know what? This is stronger than, I'm pulling on this hard. Where's that other one? Let's do something. Let's compare. The green came off. The green came off. So the green, the pink Premier, ding, 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 won the strength contest. But it still does shed. I mean, that's just part of the yarn. It is what it is. So, but this isn't, I mean, this isn't yucky yarn. It's nice yarn. And that extra strand really helps hold it, you know, it's helped holding it together. So, I made a mess. So, but yeah, this is from Hobbii. All right. Go ahead and put those in that basket for now. We'll bag it up later. Well, let me double check and make sure. Yeah, I'm recording. I've done that before. Alright, let me put this back where it belongs. I want to write a note. Check Friday special, the last one. And then I'm going to count how many people bought Olga's. I'm going to, you know, put all the names in a jar and pull out a name, and they're going to win a big box of yarn. Like I promised. I haven't made the, hopefully Sunday I'll have that box made up, because Shay, we're going to try this time. It's just been, it's been really hard hooking up with Shay, you know, between her busy life, my busy life, you know. But anyways, you want to see what I got next from Hobbii? It's really yummy and soft. It's just a little thinner than I thought it would be. It is, I guess it's Halloween Horizon. Does this stand for X, or is it just a bone? I don't know. Maybe somebody can fill me in. I don't shop at Hobbii a lot, but look at that. Now these are all the Halloween colors. The black, the purple, the gray. Well, it's black, gray, purple, green, and orange. Isn't that beautiful? And it's really squishy. I thought it would probably feel like the yarn over at Michael's that look like this. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't have any in here. I think I gave it all away. Yeah. I think I gave most of it away. I think I kept a couple. I think I kept one color scheme. But anyways, this is so squishy. Let's see what it's made out of. Let's see what's it got inside. I thought I had my glasses right here. I had two pairs right here. That's what happens when Nancy cleans off her desk. She hides things from herself. I actually cleared out one of my drawers because I couldn't open it. Let's see if I can see all of these. Alright, I can see. So, made in Turkey. Hobbii's in Denmark. Okay, it's Horizon Halloween, 100% acrylic. It is 200 grams, equaling 7.1 ounces, equaling 550 meters, 601 yards. It is a number 3. Recommended knitting needle is a 4mm or they said a US 6. Crochet hook is a 5mm, US 8 or 8. I can't relate to that, 8. Anyways, you can wash it and dry it. It has iron, and P is dry clean, right? I think. Or is it the triangle? No triangle. And then for more information, you can take a picture of the QR code here. it says. I'm not sure. Maybe washing instructions. So, and it's the Echo Tech standard. And it's got little goblins, bats, and pumpkins. But, okay, so this is the color number 3, okay, in this yarn. And I got 3 of them. Now, I want to show you. I'm probably going to have to hold 2 together if I use it for anything. They say that's the number 3. I say it's like a number 2. Okay. Number 3. Where's the number 3? No, I didn't plan on this. Let's see. Number 3. DK. DK's the number 3. Alright. So. And this is also number 3. Can you see the difference? So the red is a number 3 and the black is a number 3. DK is a number 3 basically, right? That's what I've always understood it to be. But yeah, this is extremely thin. I would say it's a number 2. I do not have number 2 yarn. If I do, I don't know where it is. But yeah, and then I wanted to compare it to a number 4. So it's acrylic. I'm glad I bought, well, I didn't buy 4 of each color, but it's okay. It's all good. I don't want to tear my wrist. But this is bamboo, but yeah, this bamboo is actually thinner than, and it says it's a number 3. Why can't I do this like other people? Okay. I feel like my rings are in the way. So they're both number 3. Okay, I think the brown is thinner. I don't know, it kind of looks the same, but it looks thinner looking at it with the naked eye. So, and this is that new Lion brand. Oh, it's Kaboo. I thought, you know what I thought it was? That other, forgot the name of it. There's one that's bamboo. It's a new yarn, and I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. So, but anyways, so I actually got 3 of every color, but you almost cannot tell that they're different colors, you know. So I could hold 2 together and make something, you know, because this is just green, orange, and black, and this has got the purple and gray. So I got 3 of each color. There's the other one. And yeah. Okay. I messed that up. It's not the prettiest cake. It wasn't that pretty when it got here. These yarns get really bounced around in the bag that they send their yarn in, Hobbie's yarn. They get beat up pretty bad in these bags. So, and look, there's a hole. The bags aren't even that thick. So, but I don't think anything is damaged. Just not eye candy. So, yeah. I wish I could display them. I know what I can do. Excuse me. Okay, got my fan on. What that noise was. It's like a clucking noise. So this one's got purple in it. And these skeins are so pretty. Remember they had the Christmas ones? I remember Lynette, Charm Grammy, she made a Christmas outfit. Okay, the last color. Oh, I forgot to tell you what number. This is number 3, and this is number 1. So the green, black, and orange is number 1, number 3, and this one, isn't that pretty? Is number 2. Isn't that pretty? I think there were more colors, but their yarn's not real cheap. The more you buy, the bigger discount you get. So, but it's a little pricey. But I knew that when I bought it. And I don't have, let me see if I can pull up my email on here. This is not really my, the right iPad. I still haven't gotten my iPads back. I have 2 in the shop. They should just exchange them. I don't know. It might be Tyler. This is my old email. I don't think, yeah, I don't have time to add she'sgotyarn@gmail.com. Well, let me see if I can do this without turning my camera off. If I do, I can turn it back on, right? Email. Inbox. Search. Hobbii. Emma, your package is there's no prices. Can you believe that? There's no prices. That's funny. It's not funny, but it is. Let's see. Your order is, track your order details. Hey y'all, I'm back. It disconnected us. It does not show the prices. I have to log into the account, and I just don't want to do all that while I'm recording a video. But you know me, I'm never prepared, and that'll never change at my age. It will never change. What else did I want to talk about? Tonight we have our live unboxing, Boggy Blankets unboxing. It's going to be at Nina's Knots Crochets channel. I'm going to this time try to record it before we disconnect. Yeah. Hopefully Nina will let me do it. I know she will. So that I can share the replay with you guys. That's all I want to do. I don't need to run it while, run it at the same time. We all just need to go over to Nina's channel, watch it, and then the people that, are sleeping, working, whatever, they can go to my channel and they can watch the replay. That's, and if we have any issues with the pictures, I will do a a replay like I did in that one evening. But we think what the problem is me hooking up to InShot is causing the pixelation. And the thing with InShot, you can record it and fix all of that after the fact, but we don't want that. I mean, it's pointless when we're live, you know what I mean? So, so that's the way we're gonna do it, and I kind of like everybody doing it. Yeah, it's one less stress on me because I do all the unboxing, and that's a job too in itself. So, and I love doing it. I absolutely love doing it. I absolutely love unboxing the blankets. I love touching and squishing all the yummy. I love guessing the yarn. And we got another yarn addict, Juan Yarn Addict. And yeah, we can guess what yarn it is. Juan probably knows more than I do. But if I had my young brain, but not that my brain's that old, but it's very forgetful these days. So, can I blame COVID tonight if I do any screw ups? Oh, goodness. Alright, so I shared the blankets with you. I am going to... Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? There's a couple goals I want to do. I've got some goals and project goals. Let's see if I can do it. When I say it out loud, I never get it done. So, not saying it out loud, it's less pressure. Yeah, and I've been shopping. Y'all, I only got 2 of these. Show this for the 3rd time. I only got 2 of each of these. I went back on and I got 1 or 2 more. I think just 1 more. Because I want to make a wearable with both of them. These colors. And I'm not sure what yarn I'm going to hold with it. What color. I'm hoping there's a color that maybe my store didn't have that is online. I'm not sure. I have to go pick up some yarn tomorrow. I will. I have my appointment. I moved my appointment to tomorrow. It was tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Mom went home, by the way. Hey y'all, I'm back. I forgot what I was talking about. About Mom. She told my dad I didn't feed her, and I had to go over the list of what I fed her. I didn't say that. So, COVID brain. I know what it does. But I don't want my family thinking I didn't take care of my mom. She got good. You know what? I don't cook, so she got stuff. We had to go out and pick stuff up. The only thing I cooked was eggs for breakfast. You know, so everything else was kind of on the run. And when I had COVID, I didn't feel good either. So, and I even went out and got some, even though I didn't feel good. You know, I felt great in the beginning. The past couple days, I was real tired, slept a lot. I wasn't sick feeling. I just had zero energy. Not even really no energy. I was just tired, just sleepy, just very sleepy. I didn't want to get up. I just wanted to sleep, be left alone to crochet. But I know what I'm looking for. I lost. Dang it, I lost again. I've got a black little Hobbii. I love these Hobbii. They're wool darning needles. I love them. They're so easy to thread. It makes something that I dread doing much easier task. So, but yeah, tonight is the unboxing. I already said that. Yeah, we're gonna unbox, and we got a bunch of them, and I'm sure we got more. I'm sure. I didn't call Tyler, but I bet you we got more. But that's about all that's going on. Dad looked good. Oh, y'all, he got baby peacocks. He got some, I don't know if you call them juvenile. He got baby ones, and he got like juvenile ones, and then he got he got 9 total. So, well, actually he got, I think he got 11. He lost 2. They escaped, and he hasn't found them. So I don't know. What you do is you have to pen them up for like a month and feed them, and then they should stay. They shouldn't run away. But 2 of them escaped. That's okay. They I think he got them for about $60 a piece. I think that's a pretty good price. I've seen them for 100. And he got a couple hens. We're not sure what the babies are going to be. So, but we really need hens. We haven't seen the older. We've got 2 male peacocks. Listen to me, they have they have the bigger ones, a couple of the bigger ones that survived the neighbors. I don't know if the neighbor killed him or if, I think he sold them. But yeah, my dad confronted him, and the guy came back down and apologized, and he knows we've got babies coming. So yep. But it's something, you know, it's a project for my dad. He built an aviary. I told him, I said, "You gonna build a coop?" He just looked at me like I was crazy. He tore down all those cool buildings. My dad had some really cool buildings. I don't know if they'd still be standing, but like back in the old days, they have like real tall barns, real tall, and the wood would go this way. I don't know. He had some really cool outbuildings that he tore down. I wish he hadn't have. And there was an old house. I wish he hadn't have tore it down. It had diamond doorknobs. But, you know, I don't think people antiqued a whole lot back then. My parents didn't anyways. So, anyways, been trying to think of some fall things to make. Because, I mean, I am keeping up with the Boggy blankets. I am making blankets. Slow progress, but Boggy always gets at least a dozen blankets from me every year. I'm just probably should get more, but you know, we'll see. My hands aren't hurting so much. I've been wearing those compression stockings. You know, it's killing me is my elbow. When I can't even open the doorknob without it hurting really bad. Unscrewing stuff, I can feel it in my elbow. And what triggered it was a couple weeks ago, I whacked it in the doorway, that bone right there. I don't know, it woke something up in my arm. But yeah, it hurts. But I got through this blanket. So I think the blanket aggravated it. I think crocheting, because I'm non-stop on this, believe it or not. And I'm real slow when it comes to putting squares together. Very slow. But I gotta see what else Angela has. She's got a rainbow. I haven't watched it yet. And I got 25% off coupon at Michael's, and then I got an additional 30. Y'all, I bought another anniversary cake. I ordered some more. I can't remember what all I ordered, but I was like, can't beat that. Yeah, I gotta turn off all my notifications. It's I'm so weak. I got on Zoom, and Lala's like, I guess we need to challenge a yarn buying again. She did that to me, challenged me a couple years ago. I did really good, but as soon as that challenge was lifted, this girl made up for it. But it's hard, you know, when there's those new yarns. But I did real good. Michael's really didn't have a lot of great yarns back then. It was around the pandemic, when the pandemic started, and my Michael's was empty. I don't know. I think they went through a silent restructure, I swear, because their yarn department was empty for a long time, and now we're getting yarn. I mean, they get it when it's gone, you know, and they remove that. I hate it when they take down the Karen display in the center of the aisle. It breaks my heart. But it's back up. It's back up. And I have a friend in Michael's. She works in Michael's. And I'm not going to share her name, but she knows who she is. She's so good to me. And she watches my channel. She still loves me, even though I pick on Michael's. And she's very helpful. I can remember when I first started crocheting and we opened up Dormeyer doors. I had Dallas working for me. Some of you guys remember Dallas. She preferred to be called my personal assistant. Now she's a nurse, but anyways, now I lost my thought. Why I was telling you this. Dang it, what were we talking about? Pandemic. She's the one that got me crocheting. Dallas brought in a headband, and I'm like, how did you do that? And she did looming, and I'm like, all right. So I went and bought a loom, and I made my first headband, couple headbands, Christmas headbands, and that's all she wrote. Nancy took off and learned how to crochet on YouTube. The first yarn I bought was Lion Brand, red, was it Heartland? Yeah, Dallas loves that. But I forgot why I was talking about her. Dang it. I'd have to rewind this, and this is my desktop. It's not like it's my cell phone recording. About to wrap it up here. I keep disconnecting myself or forgetting what I'm talking about. But I think I'm almost done sewing in all my ends here. Almost. Oh, Sadie's doing really good. She's sleeping right now. Cracker Barrel rewards. You can use those when we're on the road. It's like you get a free Coke. We can add it to your bill when you check out. And I love their gift shop during the fall. I don't know if it's because we go to Cracker Barrel all the time, but lately they haven't had a lot of stuff. It's a lot of the same old stuff. I don't know. Every now and then I find something I like in there though. But everything's so expensive too. My husband loves Cracker Barrel breakfast. I get sick of breakfast. I like their chicken and dumplings. It's 5:45. We're going live at 8 o'clock, so a couple hours. I'm ready. I've got everything opened. Everything. You know what I didn't get? They don't put candy in here anymore. Unless it fell out, which I doubt. I don't think they put it, they don't always put it in there. which is fine with me. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm looking for, there we go. Sometimes, you know, you look for something you want to thread your end in and you can't find it. Something that, so you can't see it. I got a piece of hair crocheted in this blanket. So much for no ends, huh? All in one granny. You know, I sew over ends, and then when I see them, I don't like looking at them that way, so I end up pulling them out because they're easy to pull out and sewing them in like they're supposed to be. You know? I was talking about Sadie. She's starting to get attached to me. I like it. At first, she was acting like she didn't like me. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Like, she wouldn't snuggle with me. I'm a snuggle bug, but she's starting to snuggle with me. Well, she probably hasn't felt good. I had to take her to this vet that stuck something up her butt and she screamed. And it made me mad because I don't think a culture should hurt like that. I mean, I don't know. They were testing her for parvo. So. Uh-oh. What's going on? I accidentally weaved it inside, I guess, the yarn itself. It locked up on me. I got 4 more to do. Goodness gracious. I do not like doing this at all. And I'm sorry, you guys can't see me, can you? Tonight will be Nina's first live, I think. With StreamYard anyways. So you guys make sure you go over to Nina's Knots Crochet. Do not come to my channel until later. I know Nina will let me upload it. She'll give me time. The last video I got disconnected, but I don't know if he realized I was disconnected. I haven't had a chance to talk to Juan since the last time I saw him. He's a busy beaver. I think he's got over 150 tutorials. I don't know. He's like months old and he's got this crazy amount of tutorials. It's crazy. And he's got a new one that he did for Mama Swift. She's got a new a new blanket she designed, and he did the tutorial. She's an amazing designer. I wish she would start doing her channel again. But, you know, she went through she had a very traumatic year. So, I'm not going to pressure her. I'm just glad that she's starting to create again. Love you, Trishy. One more. No. What? I got 1, 2, 3 more. Where are they all coming from? Just never ending. It's because it's my least favorite thing to do. And I bet there's a way that you won't have as many ends as I have. I misbehaved and I did things a little bit my way. Surprise! Oh, what? Here's another one. 2. There's 5 of them. They're multiplying. They're a disease. What? Okay. Here we go. There's 3 over here. Now I'm starting to get mad. Yeah, we got a Generac, and I guess it does self-testing. I hope it doesn't mess up anything tonight. But it's messed with my TVs. My streamlining. Okay, come on. Yeah. Here's some of those that but if it wasn't for this end, oh man, I'd be miserable. This thing makes it a lot quicker. It's like fish wire, so that you gotta thread through. So, but I haven't answered any of my comments. I haven't. You guys know why. Been goofing off with Mom. Today she was craving a sub from Publix, I guess. I don't like Publix sub. I don't know, there's too much bread. I don't like too much bread. The best, you know what subs I love? And the flavor? Subway. Not Subway. Firehouse Subway. I love Subway too, but Firehouse subs, oh my goodness. I don't know what the recipe is, but I always get a hook and ladder. That's what it is, a hook and ladder, something like that. But it's so good. Me and Tiffany. Actually, I saw Tiffany for 2 seconds today. Child, I don't know, her life is so busy she doesn't stop to look up and say hello to her mama anymore. Guilt, guilt. I know she's busy. I don't know, she had to go to the shop for something. They're almost done with the house. We're getting close. Getting close. I'm so excited for her and David. It's something to be very proud of, because I don't think they'll have a mortgage. I think this house will be paid cash, which is awesome. But it doesn't hurt to have a contractor in the family. Her husband's a contractor. Or in-laws that have doors and window shop. But David did everything he could. He did everything except what he was not allowed to do. You know what I mean? Like, he's not an electrician. I'm sure he did some of that stuff, but... And he's got buddies, you know? But... And his daddy come out every weekend and help him with that house, which I think is awesome. His dad's a retired engineer. He used to build fire trucks. He worked for E1, something like that. But yeah, that's where a lot of fire trucks are designed and built, is in Florida, in Ocala, Florida. And he taught David a lot, because David he made his airboat from the ground up. He knows how to do all that stuff. Fabricate, I think, isn't that what it's called? What? What? Oh my gosh, what is that? You see any more strings? Ta-da! So now let's measure it and let's see if it's too big. I haven't measured it in a while. Let's put it on the floor. This rug I just washed. Let's see how long it lasts clean. Miss Piddle is she's sleeping. She's been sleeping a while. I bet that bladder's ready to explode. It's 39. No, it's 40. Wow. 40. Hold on. I need to stretch it. Okay. It's 42 by 31. 32. 31 and a half. I bet you it could stretch it out. Yeah. Yeah, it's sitting there at 33. So I'm going to wash it. Soften it up. But isn't it pretty, y'all? It's so pretty! I'm going to hang it up right here. Whoops. Let's get the bags down. Isn't it pretty? It's kind of buckling a little bit. I wonder if washing it'll make it relax. I'm sure it's something I did wrong. It's tension. What do y'all think? I don't like the way that looks. It should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna go put it in the washer. Alright guys, I will see you at 8 o'clock. I'll see you in 2 hours. This thing is probably gonna take an hour to upload.